Today, we are giving Grandpa Chad a break, and we are trying to recapture Infinity rank with Sensei. Now, if you remember, back in November of last year, I actually ranked up to Infinity 0. Since then, I've only played a couple games on my main account here, and obviously I lost them because I'm a little bit down in S9, but the goal of today, the purpose of today's video is to recapture Infinity rank with Sensei, which I did last year, but clearly I've been quite a bit washed since then, but eventually, maybe not too far off in the distant future, I want to have both accounts, Grandpa Chad and Mr. Sensei, on or at Infinity rank. Now you saw there was an Infinite 13 player in the lobby here. Ooh, I wish I had backspin there, but it'll be fine. I'll still stick on the green, hopefully. There was an Infinite 13 player, and I think there were two other Infinite players in this lobby, so a really good potential for rank gain. Now, I haven't played on this account in a while, so I don't even remember where I am in S9, probably around halfway, but a couple wins in very stacked lobbies, which is only the lobbies that I'm going to be getting into today, or at least attempting to. A couple wins in these lobbies will easily put me back into Infinity rank, so gotta be clutch though. I can't make any mistakes or lose or anything like that. And a bit of a difficult hole 1 there with just about max wind, 31 miles an hour. 5 birdies, 3 pars, no problems there. And you might be wondering, what the heck am I going to do after I reach Infinity with Grandpa Chad and now with Sensei? The answer is I'm not sure. What I will definitely be doing is a few videos and getting the platinum medals in Wii Sports Golf. I also want to try to get like 100% score in all of those platinum medal challenges. I don't know if it's possible. I haven't played a Wii game in a long time. Actually, I'm going to have to buy another Wii, because I don't have one anymore. But I want to do some of that, some Wii Golf platinum medal stuff. And then after that, I'm not sure, because the weather's going to be getting hella cold here. It's going to start snowing pretty soon, so I'm not going to be able to do any IRL videos over the winter. So if you have any suggestions of what you would like to see... Bro, imagine I just randomly got an albatross in hole 3. I've never gotten an albatross on this hole before. Pretty good approach, actually. 8 feet. Let me tap this in for eagle. That's going to put me in a very good position moving forward. But yeah, any game suggestions, let me know down in the comments. If it's a good game, then I might play it. Obviously, still going to do Switchboards Golf videos, but might branch out after I hit Infinity throughout the winter. Anyway, I didn't really talk about my shot there, but you can get a pretty favorable roll on hole 3, second stroke, if you like fade the ball or draw, depending on what you are, lefty, righty. So I always try to fade the ball around the tree if I can, and if the wind is favorable. And we happen to have just strong enough of a tailwind there to put me onto the green, which is why I was able to putt for real. Something I always try on hole 3. Now, I absolutely cannot throw away my lead here. I don't know how much power to go, but it has to be precise so I can land on the green with 26 mile an hour wind.
Nice shot.
Let's try that. Wow. Pretty good of a shot to be 15 feet away. And cheeky birdie putt there to maintain my 4-point lead. And the rest of the lobby hasn't made any mistakes so far. They're all on 3 birdies after 3 holes. So we're all playing pretty good. Genuinely though, I don't really know why more players don't try to get onto the green in 2 when they're on hole 3. Like, everyone just goes straight into the bunker, where it's like not... Like, if you've noticed, the left tree, it has a small hitbox, so like there's a lot of leeway to try to fade or draw the ball on hole 3. Maybe they did try it and they just went into the bunker, but it seems like most people just go straight into the bunker, which I don't understand. But I'm also not going to complain because it obviously gives me an advantage, like it just did there. Now let me see here. Possible to make it onto the green in 2? Probably not. I'll try though.
Nice shot.
I mean, obviously I'll try. There's literally nothing else I can do. Oh, crap, dude. I actually would have made it if I had better aim. Dang it. Then I could have been putting. I can still putt, but it's obviously way harder from where I am. If I putt this, I don't know how much power to go. It's on the fringe, uphill. If I go wedge, probably not getting a chip in, but probably getting a birdie. Bruh. Could I have had like 1 gram more power there? I maybe would have sinking another eagle. That would have sealed the game for sure, but I'm just still only going to be 4 points up, which is fine. I mean, in a stacked lobby such as this, I'll take a win. It doesn't matter how pretty it is. Even though if I'm going to hold out, this will be a pretty win. We'll see what the final hole is. Very nice that I have a 3-point lead, though, or a 4-point lead. It is not a 3-point lead, which means I can actually par this and have the other players get a birdie and I would still win. We get 15, though, so if I get a birdie, it'll at very least be guaranteed going to a closest to pin, but if I birdie this, I will likely get an outright win. Here we go, though. Hole 15 is not even close to being one of my best holes, so let's just try to put it close. Yeah, that should be close enough. Although you don't want to be too close, because then you get yourself in micro-putt territory, but I think this is fine. Yeah, it's fine. That'll be a great 54-point performance. A very nice win in Sensei's first game back online. Let's check the rank, check how much more we need before we get to infinity. Pretty good performance, though. First game back, I'm happy with that. Couple close calls too. Hole 5, hole 4, actually, when I hit the pin. And you know what? This might actually be enough to put me to infinity rank. I'm just gonna be honest. Bang! Second time back in infinity rank on the same account. Now, the goal of this video was to hit infinity, but I'm gonna keep playing. See if we can maybe get more rank inside the infinity bar. See you in game number 2. Game number 2. Let's see what this game brings us. A heck of a lot of players who have a blue plaque next to their game. That is what this game brings us. Hole 17 first, though, starting off. Bruh, if I get anything other than first here, I'm losing infinity rank, guaranteed. I can't even get second, so there's a lot more pressure on this game than there was last game. Now, this is a hole that I don't get very often. I don't know why. But also, when I get this hole recently, I barely get right side pin position, aka launch roll mania. So let me just see if I can even land on the green here. And I can't. Took too much power off that. I respected the launch roll a little bit too much. Get in there. Bang. Oh, sheesh. 2 chip-ins at once. Alright, nice. Good save there. Going to be tied with Eric, who was the S8 player, so he's the only other high ranker in the lobby. Him and I are probably going to be tied all the way to the end, I would suspect. Or, I don't know, at least be within 1 stroke, I think. Let me just think here, though. 18-0 wind. It was front right pin position, or back right, excuse me. If you want the albatross in this pin position with 0 wind, it's dead aim. I just have to get the power correct. I think a tad bit under 3.5 on the 3 iron.
Nice shot.
Might be too light. Might actually roll too far to the left because I'm too light power. Actually, never mind. Bang. Literally bang. 2 bangs in a row, bro? I forgot how much banging Sensei does, dude. Like, Chad? Not that much. But Sensei? Bruh. You almost need a break from the banging. Alright, that'll put me 4 points up because it looks like Eric got a eagle. So I was wrong, we're not staying tied throughout the game, but that's fine, I don't mind. Can't lose this game anyway, so...
Nice shot.
Don't think there's anything special about this hole. It's just 22 headwind. Actually, I think that's pin at the front, so easiest chip-in position in the game for hole 5. Of course, so that's just with 0 wind, and that makes it easy. As with 2 strokes into a dead headwind, I'm going to be way far behind, so it's going to be a bit of a crosswind here. I wouldn't say this is going to be easy if it were, like, with 0 wind, but anyway. I'll just do the normal, which is the highest club I can without grabbing a spoon. Yeah, that wasn't close. That's fine. Birdie is enough to maintain my lead. Remember, I got a 4-point lead, so I'm feeling a little bit comfortable right now. Alright, interesting set of results there. I hold a 4-point lead over Eric, and then he holds a 10-point lead over everybody else. If you do the math, I could get 0 points here, and every single other person in the room could get a chip-in eagle, and I would still get second. I don't know why they even bother teaching you algebra in high school, bro. All I need to know is strokes gained.
Nice shot.
Although, there has been one player that I know of in the game who literally uses Pythagorean theory to calculate the wind. His name was Gray. His name was Gray. He was around like 2022, so when the game first came out in like early 2023. You probably don't remember him. I think he was from Taiwan. He was like a really good player. S8, S9, back in the days where like getting infinite was rare. He would take a heck of a long time playing and taking every shot, obviously, but he was good, so I guess he gets a pass.
Nice shot.
But anyway, 3 iron's gonna be tricky here. Yeah, I had to get enough height there to clear that tree, but if I went less power to stay on the green, I would have clipped the tree and not got enough height, so it's fine. I've earned the ability to make a mistake, so I'm fine. Oh, yikes, I was about to say, I have not earned the right to make 2 mistakes, but we snuck in there. Actually, I saw Eric get a par there, so I could have gotten a bogey and still been up by 3 points. Nope, 2 points. I am clearly not qualified to be talking about what math teachers are teaching in school.
Nice shot.
Anyway, final hole of the game here. I guess it's hole 9 with very light wind, so there's a slim chance Eric gets a chip-in eagle here, which could definitely shake things up. I'm just going to have to see how it goes. Try to get one myself, too, of course.
Nice shot.
I don't want spin here, because I would have just spun all the way down that hill.
Nice approach.
Decent approach. Should be enough to at least go to a closest to pin, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the win here.
Nice birdie. Congratulations.
Alright, very nice 55-point performance. I go from 54 to 55. I'm going to gain barely any rank here. That was okay. I guess we did have that S8 player. Let's jump into a third game. I know there are still infinite players online, so I will find them, and then I will see you in game number 3. Game number 3. I told you I would find infinite players, and I found one. But I will take it. Another S8 player, S1, and then A, B, B, B. That's fine, I suppose. That last game, game number 2 of the video, low-key felt like OG Sensei. If you remember back on the original Road to Infinity rank, that game kind of felt like that with the Albatross and just the good gameplay all around.
Nice shot.
No need to reminisce on the past, though. We got a lot of good things coming. I'm very excited about the Wii Sports Platinum medals that I am going to attempt, and then also excited and curious to read the comments and see what games people would like to see. And too much power, not enough wind adjustment. Leave myself
Nice on.
14 feet. It's fine, good birdie. On this hole, this wind, don't expect an eagle, so 10 points is good. There were 2 disconnections. I wonder if they were rage quits or genuine DCs. Tied with Joseph on first. The other infinite player, Larry the Cucumber, got a bogey, so I guess that's good news for us. The highest rank in the lobby is now 5 points down, so gives us a better chance of gaining rank at the end of the game. But we still have to beat Joseph. I know he's a good player, so gotta be on our game here.
Nice shot.
It's a little bit risky going under full power there. Yeah. Shoot. Pin left, you generally don't get launch rolled, so you can afford going full power, but I was still kind of scared about it. Now I left myself with a tricky putt here. No matter, though. Good birdie on 17. Not really shocked to see these results. Still tied for first, still 5 points up on third. And we're moving on to hole 10, which means we're probably getting hole 12 next, which should be fun. Chance for an eagle, chance for another albatross, depending on the wind and the pin position, of course. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. It's a tricky hole 10 with this kind of wind.
Nice shot.
It is easy to overlook hole 10, though, because it's so darn boring. Imagine Nintendo came out with a hole editor. You just make your own holes, bro. I don't know why they would not do that. I'm not going to get enough backspin here. It's fine, though. I wasn't really expecting an eagle. Just inside my gimme range of 20 feet. And this shouldn't be difficult anyway. And it's not.
Nice birdie.
Alright, again, no surprises there. Still tied. I wouldn't be surprised if this went to a closest to pin. But of course, you never know. It looks like, couldn't tell what the pin was there. My TV is too, like, oversaturated or washed out or whatever. I was trying to stare at the green, couldn't really tell. Like, 22 is literally just on the edge. If this was 20 mile an hour, I would go for it. 22, I'm not sure. Whatever, I'll just go around. Get myself a easy birdie.
Nice shot.
Because the thing also is, I don't know why I went so little power there. The thing also is, even if I made it, I probably would have been in that front edge of rough. Then I would have had to go 3 dots of power on the driver, which wouldn't even have put me on the green anyway, so this is probably just a safer play for the free birdie.
Nice.
Don't need to make any silly mistakes here.
Nice shot.
Ooh, I should be on the green, right? Okay, yeah, actually. Rolled a good 12 feet onto the green there. Well, we got 1 hole remaining and we're still tied for first. This game is getting a bit intense. Still 5 points up, still tied for first. Would love to go 3 for 3 this video, but it's going to be tricky. We're going to have to either get a hole in one here or win on a closest to pin. I don't know what to do here. I'll just do full power just because. Well, close to, I guess. I intended to go full power there, but do it for me. Spin back for the hole in one. Bruh. Just imagine. So freaking close there. I needed a few more revolutions of spin there, but instead we're going to be going to a closest to pin, tied on 50. And I think if I get second here, at the very least, I won't lose a ton of rank. But we're going for first. We're going for 3 for 3 this video. 0 wind, hole 7. Pin looks like it's at the back. Am I on the left or the right side of the fairway? Ooh. Bruh, are you kidding me? Bruh. I nicked the hole there. Oh, man. Oh well, I'll take a win. A chip in closest to pin would have been extremely clutch, but at the end of the day, a win is a win. 5 feet, it's okay. Would have liked to have been approximately 5.22 feet closer, but I'll take it anyway. We should get an okay amount of rank here. Actually, that's more than I thought, so I will take it. If you enjoyed this video, do hit the like button, and I will see you guys in the next video.